Okay, Justin here, how you doing? In this lesson we're going to be checking out Run by Snow Patrol. Really cool little tune, great pop song, really hooky. Once you hear it you can't stop singing it all day, that kind of thing. Pretty straightforward chords, fairly easy to play, lots of down strums in it, a little bit to do with accenting to get the grooves kind of right, but we're going to get into that as we go. So first of all, let's go to a close-up and check out the chords that form kind of the main riff and the verses. Okay, the first chord we have in this riff is really an A minor chord, but I gather it kind of looks a bit odd to most of you as being an A minor. What we're really playing is the 5th string, the open A, then the 4th string where we've got this first finger sitting down the 2nd fret, and little finger up here on the note C, which is the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And we're only playing those 3 strings. And the next chord, this is an F/A, which means it's an F chord with an A in the bass. Could be a D minor with an A, but I think it's an F with an A bass, doesn't really matter which one you call it. And that's just the first finger sliding up 1 fret from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. And this last chord here, this has got an F sus4 chord, which is first finger down here on the 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 5th fret, an open D string, and little finger still sitting down there on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. I'll get it right in a second. It's worth noting that you've got to keep your fingers quite round there to be able to get that open D string ringing out. So it's pretty simple. That's it. That's the. Once you've got the chords down, the thing that's going to help you play it just like the record is making sure that you get the rhythm just right. Now in a normal bar of 4/4, you have 4 beats. We're playing 8th notes in this song, which means each beat is divided into 2, which gives us 8 counts, if you like, in a bar. Now you would normally count that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but to keep it really simple I'm going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do it nice and slowly and you'll always be sure where you are. Let me just play it for you now and I'm going to count out the numbers as I play it. So we'd end up having this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 5 are on the A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then first finger moves up. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the G is going down on beat 2. Now, where we hit the 1, the second time through, is where the chords are kind of transitioning, if you like. So your first finger's off and you're ending up just playing the open A string, the open D string, and the note C. So it's kind of, you know, he's probably, I mean, it's not like he's doing it wrong or the guy's making a mistake, but it sounds cool, and it's part of the way that you play is that sometimes that you can't move your finger instantly from one place to another one, so you let a few open strings ring out, and it sounds cool. It becomes part of the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Sing it one last time for you. The chorus for this song is really straightforward, pretty simple to play. It's got a really nice little kind of all down strum groove with a little bit of accenting. The chords are all open. Let's go. First chord is C chord. Light up, as if you G the chord. Even if you cannot A minor my voice, I'll be right beside you, F chord. Now, all of those chords are really straightforward chords. I'm playing a couple of them a little bit differently to normal. So I'm going to do a close-up and show you that in just 1 second. But before I do, I just want to explain the strumming to you. We've used this on other songs, so if you follow my lessons you might know this bit already, but it's accenting on beats 2 and 4. So we've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So really just keeping a down strum on every eighth note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, mainly hitting the thick strings, but then on beats 2 and 4 giving it a bit more of a strum and a bit of an accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the chords I'm using for the chorus, that's a regular C chord, and all I'm doing is moving my third finger over to the thicker string and putting my little finger underneath. Just to add to, officially should be called C with a G bass, right, but it's just a C chord and you can use it sometimes and it sounds cool, which is what I'm doing here. Blood up as if you had a choice. I'm using kind of rock G here with the 2 fingers at the top, but you could play regular G like that, it doesn't matter. Had a choice, even if I get an A minor my voice. It's just a regular A minor 2. Now, you could either play regular F if you want. Now, I'm playing regular F like this, with a thumb over hitting that bass note, but I think it kind of sounds cooler to me to play F major 7, so I'm actually leaving the thinnest E string open. And also another thing that I think sounds nice is when it goes to the F, doing half of the F like this, and then lifting off your second finger there, and you get this kind of major F major 9 sound. It's a little bit more complicated, and if you're not ready for doing that and you're having trouble with the thumb over, just play regular F, it'll sound great. But well, that's pretty much it for this tune. There's an instrumental section which is the same chords as the chorus, but each chord is played for twice as long, and that's it. It just repeats back. There's a chorus with different words to the regular one, but it's still the same chord sequence. If I was performing this, when it comes to verse 2, I'd tend to put a little bit of a palm mute on it as well to get that sort of... Just because it gives it a little bit of a drop after you've just been strumming heavy for the chorus. Then if you're kind of performing it, you'd bring it back down for that verse. It just gives the song a little bit of dynamics. So I hope you've enjoyed Run by Snow Patrol. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you for another lesson or a tune real soon. Take care. Bye bye.